This is the start of a very important process of taking into inventory another 30 Chinooks, 8 of these Mark IIIs, and we'll be following that up by another 22 new Chinooks. We've got 8 Mark IIIs, and the cost of reversion of those was about £117 million. Well, it's very important indeed to increase the numbers of Chinook we have available for operations around the world, particularly in Afghanistan. And we're going to be increasing the number of Chinook in Afghanistan over the next few months, and that's because the whole pool of Chinooks being increased, and that's because we're getting these new deliveries today.
The differences between the Mark III and the Mark II fleet that we currently have, 38 here at Odiham, are encouragingly very little. So it flies the same. It has fat tanks on the outside, so very subtle dynamic differences. But the whole point of the reversion was to make it similar to Mark IIs. So we've clearly been successful in doing that. The benefits of having the Mark IIIs are significant. So a 38 fleet becomes a 46 fleet. So it allows me to do more in Afghanistan. It allows me to do more preparation, so training and honing skills for Afghanistan back here. And it also allows me to do the training that goes with the 2-hour standby that is due to fly in the inclement weather associated with the UK at this time of year.
We're here because it's a great day for the Chinook fleet for the Royal Air Force. We've delivered the first 2 Chinook Mark IIIs into service. This has been a long saga for the MOD, but back in 2007 the decision was made to get these aircraft into operations as soon as possible. So the benefit of the Mark III over the Mark II, firstly it's just additional helicopters in the fleet. Because the aircraft are basically the same, they can go into the pool of helicopters that we're going to use to deploy to Afghanistan. The aircrafts also come with all of the modifications that we are gradually putting across the rest of the Chinook fleet: improved defensive aid systems, secure communications, and the 714 engines, which give a really important performance boost in Afghanistan. We've delivered 2 helicopters so far. The third is ready for delivery, and there are 8 Mark IIIs in total, and they'll be delivered through the course of 2010.